Hello, I'm Kelly Loss at the Center for the Study of Ethics in the Professions at the Illinois Institute of Technology, and this video is to help you understand what we mean when we begin talking about the terms morality and ethics. When I teach professional ethics classes here at the Illinois Institute of Technology, I usually begin by asking students what they think of when they hear the terms morality and ethics, and I usually get a couple of different responses. Some students say that it's ethics and morality is doing the right thing. Other people say it's treating others as you'd like to be treated, and still others say that ethics and morality are the values in which their either religion, parents, or society have them live by. These are all a very good start, but let's talk about what ethics and morality is not. Morality and ethics is not about feelings. When you have in a situation and you have a feeling that something might be wrong, this might be a good sign that there is some sort of ethical question or issue at stake. However, feelings are not a good enough basis for making a decision on. Ethical decision making is a rational and practical process by which we think about how our decisions may affect other people. Ethics is also not about just following the law. While many laws are based on ethical standards, laws are often lag behind ethics, and in some cases it's impossible to make up laws that can handle every situation or ethical issue that may come up. Ethics is also not whatever society accepts as right. Ethics is something that should be common to all societies, and ethical standards should be universally applicable. While many cultural standards are indeed ethical, such as treating elders with respect, there can also be socially accepted behaviors that are actually unethical. For example, assuming that the majority of Germans in Nazi Germany approved of the persecution of the Jews, intolerance towards Jews was right relative to Nazi Germany's social standards. However, if we apply universal ethical standards to this example, such as human rights, we recognize the right of every human to be free from persecution. So with all of this, how can we define morality and ethics? First, morality is the standards of conduct that everyone wants everyone else to follow, even if everyone else's following would mean them having to follow them too. Such as, if you have to follow these standards, I have to follow them as well. These moral standards are things like don't kill, don't steal, keep your promises, and respect the rights of other human beings. Moral standards must be well-founded standards of right and wrong that prescribe what humans ought to do, usually in terms of rights, obligations, benefits to society, fairness, or specific virtues. Such standards are adequate because they are supported by consistent and well-founded reasons. Ethics, on the other hand, are any set of morally permissible standards of conduct that each member of some particular group wants every other member of that group to follow, even if everyone else is following them would mean having to follow them too. So ethics are the moral standards that apply to a specific group of people, such as a profession, a workplace, or a team. And when we talk about ethics, we're talking about the standards that we want our colleagues, teammates, and others to follow, even if we have to follow those standards ourselves.